Florida Gator on me, I'm a gator. They don't move wrong, I'm a gator. From the swamp, homie, I'm a gator.
But I can't tame them, dog. You ready to come? All dogs, all Seminoles, we coming.
Florida Gator on me, I'm a gator. Florida Gator on me, I'm a gator. Florida Gator on me, I'm a gator. They don't move wrong, I'm a gator. From the swamp, homie, I'm a gator. And that two-tone, I'm a gator. Florida Gator on me, I'm a gator.
Welcome back in to Gators Talk, guys. I am your host, man, Trader Alex, guys. Gators suffers another loss, 36-33 in overtime. They fought to the end, went to overtime, and we didn't pull the game out down in the swamp. Home loss this year. We got a home loss at homecoming. The bringing out of the black jerseys, we lost in them. That's crazy. But we didn't have a good defensive performance this game. They was able to go up and down the field on us. KJ Jefferson looked like an All-American out there, throwing for 255 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. He ran for 92 yards and a touchdown. He accounted for 347 yards rushing, or total, and 3 touchdowns. Defensively, we didn't have an answer for him. He was able to run the ball right up the middle. He was able to throw the ball. We did apply a lot of pressure on him. We did sack him quite a few times, but it just wasn't enough as far as slowing down his legs and keeping him in the pocket. The design runs was very effective against Florida defense. The linebackers played well, but Manny Nunnery got to start because of Shamar James was out. He played solid, but you could tell this was his first time playing SEC ball and playing the full game. Scooby Williams pretty much balled out pretty much. He still had a few mistakes here and there. Defense line, Princely was playing pretty good ball. They was doing a lot of holding to him, but it's holding on every play, so it won't get called. Jalen Kimber still getting roasted out there, man. Devin Moore playing solid, but these guys are still young. He's been injured pretty much all season, so it was his first full game back. So he don't have the reps that's needed in SEC playing formidable opponent or just playing SEC football, period. But this defense, man, we're not going to win a lot of games playing defense like this. And I don't think it's Austin Armstrong. You can't really put it on Austin Armstrong. These guys are just young players, and they got to find their footing in college football. And right now, they're not a good defense. They just don't play with the right attitude or the right type of aggression. So that's the case. That is the case. We need to get better players. We do have a good class coming in, so that would be a plus. But for the rest of the season, it's going to be a tough outing, man. It's going to be tough sledding. We're not going to win a lot of ball games. We might get beat. Might get beat pretty good. We're going to get pushed around a lot over the next few weeks. We got Missouri. We got Florida State. You got LSU. These are potent offenses. And the way our defense is playing, we're not going to win these games. The offense got to outscore the opponent. And the way Billy Call plays, I don't think that's going to happen. We got a few weapons on offense, but they're still not putting up the numbers that they should put up. When we're talking about Ricky Pearsall and Eugene Wilson, Trevor Etienne had a pretty good day today. He was X factor of the game. Graham Mertz was efficient, of course, as usual, but he's still unable to make enough big plays down the field that can impact the game the way we needed to impact the game and become a difference maker in the game. And that's still the case week after week. Right now, we're deep into the season now. We know what this team are. We know exactly who this team is. So, it's not, a guns blazing offense. We're not dominating at the line of scrimmage. We're just eking things out right now when it comes to that. So, yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough season, guys. I mean, the season's pretty much over. We're 5-4. We're not going to reach bowl eligibility. Those 3 games are tough games. Am I going to be optimistic? Yes. But realistically, we don't look like we have the team of the horses to run with these other teams. And it's just the way it is. We had a mass exodus over the last 2 seasons. So all those players, all those recruits that were in, that Dan Mullen did bring in, that were full stars, they all left. This is a brand new team. They're a very young team, and they got to learn how to win ball games. They got to learn how to play good defense. They got to learn how to play disciplined football, and learn how to play winning football. That's going to be the key. That's going to be the key. But it was definitely a rough game, man. Definitely a rough game out there. Like I said, it's going to be a long season. We know who this team is. It's been 9 games in. I know what's going on. You guys know what's going on. We need help on this team. But the recap, take the Gators loss. We got to get better defensively. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. But it's all about the orange and blue. Go Gators.